We need to take that monster out.
The darkness is welcoming.
Looks like they still want a piece.
Do not allow her to distract you.
Done. This is gonna hurt. No more. Judgment comes. Lilith has damned you to hell.
That was really something.
We can wait.
A gift from ancient traditions. Follow my movements. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. The Vishanti shine upon you.
A true ally. None will be spared.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's try this. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Submit.
We should aid our friends.
We will not
Fall before me.
Now that smarts.
We're on top of it.
A moment. Prepare.
Push me too far.
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you.
I'm on it.
She will sustain us.
Impressive.
I will not be defied.
Whatever it is, got me.
Bring as many as you like. It won't make a difference.
My work is never done.
Let's give it a go.
Broken. I suppose it's something. You have been
Interesting.
want to make things interesting.
Playtime's over.
Is that the best you've got?
Come on, we're doing it.
We've done it. Excellent work.
If I were a Hydra mastermind, I'd keep secret labs stocked with even more secret research.
Maybe Crossbones underwent a change of heart.
Any option that causes disruption for Lilith is a boon to us.
Was this bowl always here? Well, this looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
You and me both, Captain. I've been training for war since I was a child. I was born for battle. And I died in it. And when I was resurrected, I awoke to bloodshed again. It is all I have ever known.
The world failed you, Hunter. You should have woken up to a better world.
The sad truth is, if it was a better world, I would not have been woken up at all.
As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing, fighting an endless war.
I do not know, Steve. I believe that one day there will be a world without war.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're more optimistic about it than I am.
Seriously, Steve. Imagine a world ruled through peace. You could do anything you wanted to do.
I'd just find another cause to fight for that didn't require the use of my fists or my shield.
Like?
I don't know. Probably some social justice nonprofits or something to do with stopping climate change.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Who is a good kitty?
Straight into the demon's lair we go. Fun.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. This is some of my best work. I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Hello. Oh. Hey there, Hunter. Startled me there for a sec. Hey, now that you're here, maybe I could get your advice on something?
I would be happy to share any wisdom I may have.
Okay, let's say you suspect your room is, haunted? How would you, handle something like that?
The Abbey is filled with spirits. Might I suggest making peace with whatever specter also occupies your room?
Like, make friends with it?
That is one way of putting it.
I don't think we're talking about a cute little friendly Abbey ghost. At around 3 in the morning, every morning, I wake up to wailing and the stench of what can only be described as a mixture of old socks and eggs that are about 50 years past their expiration date. I looked it up, and the internet said the smell of rotting eggs wasn't just a sign of a regular run-of-the-mill poltergeist, but something, you know, demonic.
Are you sure it is not Dr. Strange?
Now that you mention it, Stephen does practice magic late at night.
Mystery solved, then.
If only there were someone I could hire to exorcise him. Maybe magic? Something tells me she wouldn't mind having one less Avenger living here. Thanks for the talk, Hunter. Let's do it again sometime soon.
I have some words to contribute. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
Everything by the numbers.
Do you remember the bells? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. And excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them
I
down.
wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know this is where the real magic happens. I'm here if you need me.
More than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing track. I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression transias for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
You're right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Let me help.
That should help.
Time.
I am impressed. You were too weak for this fight.
I'm gonna...
Seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull too.
Going for it. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh,
You guys might be accessories, you know?
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Where'd you learn that one? Whatever works.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I had smelled it all. Not looking good for you. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I can handle it.
Too easy. I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
How about this one?
Looks like they called for help.
flattered.
We should have been through by now. These things aren't that tough.
You were the man with the claws. Do something about it.
I could have made that so much worse. This usually works.
That must have taken practice.
Power of the light.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
This shall be of great help. The advantage is mine.
You asked for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch closely. I'll give it a whirl. Awesome. This is it for you. Another batch of idiots coming in. Brought your friends to help.
Your mother abandoned you.
You ain't good enough for me.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are. Let us see if they have an answer for this. some for the rest of us.
Here we go.
Comes a few more.
Looking at me now? They're finally starting to get to me.
Stay there.
Good one. Try and stop me now.
Nice move, bub. Try that. Now things are getting serious.
feel my call. Do not bother running.
Every once in a while, the legends are true. You aren't good enough for me.
Should be good. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
They're set on coming after me.
I may be tough, but still. Kiss it goodbye.
Now that was something.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Cthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
Welcome assistance. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That wasn't bad.
This is all coming back to me.
given me the greatest of gifts.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
You enjoy it. You are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are have already been consumed. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Their best was still not enough for us.
Hope you're ready.
That was something.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
It's just what I need. Should do the trick. Kissing. You scared yet?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Get everyone.
You know what happens when I get angry.
Your fate is sealed. Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
about this one. Watch closely. Here we go. You can cut that out anytime.
Wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
That looked like it hurt. You picked the wrong one, bub.
Here you go.
I feel better already. This should be a great help. You can thank me later. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Their time is short.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Right up. Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
And now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing? No plan for when things got really tough?
There are always plans, Logan. Sending him off-world, perhaps?
Outer space? That's really the best you could come up with?
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'm raising the warning now. When the time comes and we don't have an easy solution, I'm ready to take the hard path, and you'd better be prepared to follow me. Nice work out there, bub.
Of all the things to use magic for.
Now that was my kind of ruckus. I'm glad you're fitting in. We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
That is only part of the story. Caretaker forged me into a weapon. Agatha, she kept me grounded.
Same with us. Caretaker has always focused on the task at hand. Agatha reminded her we aren't pieces on a chessboard. I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
This is how it always used to be. If you are saying it was different, I was not around for it.
I guess everybody loves you when you're dead. Now that you aren't. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for? Can we do it again?
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
The best way to understand power is to wield it. It is called God Killer for a reason.
And what if that power consumes you and turns you against us? What if this thing was really a trap, designed to ensnare the power mad and foolish?
I do not know.
And we cannot take that chance. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
I never expected the Red Skull would trouble me again. Yet here we are. When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
You are trying too hard to grasp it. That is the problem. You will never understand.
Hey, cut me a little slack, Hunter. I've been around a while and I've seen some things. I think I can make sense of what's going on with Red Skull and Lilith.
My mother's ambitions began long before you existed, and the forces at play even predate her. This is not just good and bad. It is reality versus the abyss.
Kind of a bleak outlook, don't you think?
We just retrieved an ancient artifact called the God Killer that was in the possession of a man whose head resembled a red skull. Things have been bleak for a long time.
I'd hoped the Red Skull's death would help bring about a brighter world. I guess I was wrong.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
I do not know if anyone ever thanks you for your service, but allow me to tell you thanks.
I'm just doing my job.
And you were very good at it. Otherwise, I imagine this world would have fallen into an even worse situation long ago.
It's true. I prevented the Red Skull from harming the world countless times. But there's not much time to rest on my laurels. There's always another Red Skull coming around the corner.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha. I'll see what I can do.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum. How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it, see if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
If that is the price of peace, so be it.
I know, but still, she is my sister.
And my mother. You must not have any reservations about what we are about to do.
I raised you well.
You raised me to be a weapon.
I raised you to be who you are, to serve your purpose, and I'm proud of you for fully embracing it.
I appreciate that, Sarah.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
That looks good.